I'm here as a journalist, conducting a very important investigation.
On April 22, 1956, as dawn breaks over Delhi, the air is charged with palpable anticipation. 19 souls, united by a common desire to explore the unknown, prepare for a journey that will take them far from home, into the mysterious mountains of the Caucasus in Georgia. On April 28th, at 2:47 p.m., all contact was lost. What followed remains a mystery, wrapped in hypotheses and speculations, leaving the world wondering what truly happened to these shadowy explorers.
"17 years after the enigma of the Prometheus Expedition continues to perplex the world, we sought the insights of Dr. Heinrich Müller, a distinguished historian renowned for his meticulous study of the era's mysteries. Dr. Müller, can you shed some light on what we know about the journey and the Prometheus Expedition?
Dieser Fall. Alles daran ist von Anfang an seltsam.
This case, everything about it is strange from the start. They traveled from Delhi to Georgia, and according to the images found on that man in Kentucky, they were at least 19.
Wie ist es möglich, dass 19 Männer und Frauen
How is it possible for 19 men and women laden with bags, equipment, cameras to travel like that without leaving any trace? No witnesses? It's talked about as an American governmental expedition aimed at studying geology and seismic risks, but no government has claimed responsibility. Who financed it? That remains a mystery.
Und dann, wer waren diese Leute?
And then, who were these people? None were officially reported missing. None seemed to have a family. Among the 3 men who resurfaced a few months later, only one could be identified. And this man, he was certainly not the kind of person you'd expect in a geological expedition. This raises even more troubling questions about the true nature of their mission.
Und jetzt ist das Gebiet gesperrt. Niemand darf sich ihm nähern.
And now the area is condemned. No one is allowed to approach it. It's as if they want to bury the story, leave it behind a veil of oblivion.
Diese Fragen bleiben unbeantwortet.
What did they find there? What justifies such opacity, such a will to erase? These questions remain unanswered, adding a layer of mystery to an already deeply disturbing story.
August 4th, 1956, marks an enigmatic date in the annals of modern history. On that day, 3 men, 3 strangers, were found in disparate locations across the globe, all in dire straits. There was nothing to link these 3 men together, and the case might have never come to light, but they all made reference to Project Prometheus. The fate of these men was as dark as their journey. One of them appeared in Salzburg, over 1,500 miles from where the expedition took place, and succumbed to his injuries just 2 days after being admitted to St. Johan's Hospital. Another was found wandering 750 miles away from Georgia, in Istanbul's Sultanahmet district. On August 16th, he ended his life by defenestrating from the window of his room at Haseki Hospital. He was the only one who could be formally identified. His name was Erich Vogler, a former mercenary. His path intersected with the dark hours of Nazi Germany before leading him behind the bars of Spandau prison from 1945 to 1955. The third was found by an anonymous driver on the U.S. highway linking Louisville to Nashville, nearly 6,000 miles from Georgia. His agitation was palpable, and he offered scant words. But it's believed he was part of the expedition's documentation team, given that rolls of 16mm black and white film were discovered in his possession. These artifacts have provided us with rare visual insights into the expedition. The identity of this man remains a mystery, and he was subsequently placed under the care of the Western Kentucky Lunatic Asylum, where he continues to be a living link to the unresolved mysteries of Project Prometheus.
Dr. Bennett, what was your role in what is now referred to as Project Prometheus?
I was the chief engineer responsible for the communication systems. My team and I set up a specialized receiving station designed to capture shortwave radio signals coming from Georgia. It was a cutting-edge project at the time, requiring not only expertise in radio communication, but also in encryption and signal processing.
Who employed you?
I was contracted by a government agency that, at the time, was deeply involved in various classified projects related to the Cold War efforts. They were especially interested in advancements in communications technology and remote sensing capabilities.
Do you know what the goal of this expedition was?
The details were kept from me for security reasons. It was suggested that it involved geological research, but hints of something more, perhaps tied to national security or scientific discovery beyond conventional boundaries, were always in the air.
What were the last communications you had with these men and women?
For the first time, they broke protocol by speaking unencoded. Until then, all transmissions were encrypted, a strict security measure. But 20 hours after their descent, something changed. I heard clear exclamations, pure joy in their voices, claiming it was wonderful, unlike anything they'd ever seen. Then, suddenly, the mood shifted. I think I heard terrifying screams, drowned out by bursts of static. But I can't help but doubt my memory. Did I dream? Or did I actually hear their amazement turn into horror? That night remains a mystery I've never been able to unravel.
Before we proceed, I must warn you. My decade-long delve into the Prometheus mystery has often spiraled into dead ends, leaving me with more shadows than light. Despite relentless effort, the truth remains elusive. But yesterday, a man contacted me, claiming to be the son of the person who found one of the survivors on the road between Louisville and Nashville. He says he has in his possession a missing reel lost by the man in his father's car. I can't verify this tale. Yet, the haunting possibility of what those images might reveal drives me. I feel we are close to the end. I must see this. I am a seeker of truth.
I hope you're strapped in for this.
I've been waiting for this for over 10 years.
So let's go.
This better not be some sick joke.
It's no joke.
Oh my God, there's a world down there. So, it's true, the Prometheus project.
Wait for it.
Oh my God, what are those things?
It's God.
I've seen these images, and they are the same as in my dreams. And I don't know, I'm not sure what to think anymore. Dr. Mueller won't believe me, and Dr. Bennett has disappeared. Ever since I saw the images, I hear their voices, I hear the voice of God. Right now, I'm driving to the Western Kentucky Lunatic Asylum. I need to know. Am I going insane? I need to know the truth.